Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my weekly review.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here, meeting my icon, Catherine Isabel here.
Across the streams of hopes and dreams where things are really not. Come along if you can. Come along if you dare.
Have a good one. Cheers, guys.
Side of your mind, but please realize you'll probably be surprised.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of this week's episode of the fifth and final season of the originals on the CW, which is episode 9, called We Have Not Long to Love. So yeah, 4 episodes left of the whole show now. Getting very excited and nervous to see how it concludes. I have all these ideas going around in my head, and I feel like I still don't know everything. But yeah, the even more unfortunate thing, at least for the moment, is the fact that there's a 3-week break. Yeah, 3 weeks. July 11th, episode 10 will be airing. I hate when the CW does this. I mean, they've already taken a couple breaks with 100 randomly during their season, and now there's a random 3-week break before we see the final 4 episodes of the originals. Yeah, very annoying. I don't know why. I know it's their scheduling and everything, but still, I don't know why a 3-week break is necessary. But, we'll have to deal with it. That's great. But yeah, this episode I really liked, of course. Like I've been saying, I'm really liking how this fifth and final season is playing out. Or I at least appreciate, just how focused it is on, some of these character beats and moments and stuff like that. It feels very, emotionally driven, which I think is appropriate. And of course, in this one, it's a lot with, of course, Elijah now has his memories back, and Hope's not ready to see him. I was appreciative that, Klaus, he clearly sees that, he has an amnesia card, right? That wasn't completely his fault because, he wasn't in his right mind, he wasn't in his own mind, really, or he didn't remember, of course, so... I'm sure Klaus still holds something against him, but he's not going to the lengths of Hope of, snapping on him and stuff like that. But Hope, again, she has pretty much all the hollow inside of her. So I think that's starting to sort of prey on her sort of emotions in a very extreme way. It's causing her to, lash out even more than she might have already would. So that's why I think, I don't know, I don't need to do a whole video on theories right now, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe Klaus is going to take on all of that at the very end, I don't know. Because, yeah, it's interesting what Hope is going through, and you think, oh wait, maybe Klaus will have to put Hope down or something. No, that's impossible, because we know that spin-off Legacies is coming, so it kind of does remove some of the tension. He can't be, that worried about Hope. Whether you miss Summer Fontana and don't like Danielle Rose Russell or not, we know that she's going to make it through this because she has her own show coming this fall. So, part of me thinks they should have waited to announce that until after the season was over, to make us think Hope's more at risk. But it still has me guessing with how she's going to be free of all this. So, it'll be definitely nerve-wracking to see for sure. Of course, we have, a group that's going around and, just basically trying to do it the old way that Marcel would, except I think in even more sort of openly savage way. Not quite as concentrated or with a purpose as Marcel's was, at least in his view. They caused the death of a couple of witches, and they even end up poisoning and killing. I suddenly forget her name, but Vincent's love interest, who's been like a great neutral for a lot of different characters this season. Which is upsetting to see, but not completely unexpected. Very, very worried about Keelan and Freya right now. I really hope there are at least a couple characters that get a happy ending. I'm not expecting it for the rest of them. But with Freya's proposal is very sweet. Again, very, very nice acting on the part of Riley Vokel, and the actress playing Keelan, who I don't have her name in my head right now either. But I thought that was a really nice moment, and I hope that they don't follow the trope of one or both of them being killed within an episode or two after. So that was one of the happier bits of the season for sure. And I also do like that Klaus is getting to spend more time with Hope, being there for her as much as he can. There are moments where she wanted him to stay at the end. Hopefully Klaus is already seeing that he's being a greater father than what he ever had. So yeah, this is a really good episode. I did also like the conversation with Elijah, and somehow I forget. Why am I forgetting names all of a sudden right now? But with Haley's, boyfriend, Declan. Elijah sort of just tries to go back and forth with him without him catching on to something, but, it's kind of obvious, so, Elijah just rolls with it. And, he knows that something else is going on. Eventually, Elijah confesses to him, that there's, werewolves and vampires and that whole lot, but he does what Haley supposedly would have wanted, and that's to erase his memory to try and give him a better life than what knowing about all this would bring. So that's kind of expected. A lot of people are wondering about this character's purpose in the season, besides being Haley's boyfriend, and also being Cammy's relative, apparently. So some people think he's going to turn out to be somehow this major villain, which I think is possible because there's not much to him right now. Even though Elijah just erased his memory and everything like that, I think he'll pop up again for some reason. I'm not sure to what capacity, though. But yeah, this is a pretty good episode. I won't say one of the very best of the season, but, it kept things going after, losing Haley, and I really wish we didn't have to wait 3 weeks to see the final four, but, I'm still definitely looking forward to it again. Very excited, but very nervous. So yeah, if there's anything else about the episode you guys want to talk about, feel free to leave a comment below. We'll talk about it as always. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.